So y'all listen. When I tell you your name be talked about amongst places that you don't even know. So why? Check this out. I went on a date with this man, right? I didn't tell too many people that I was going on a date with this man. I ain't tell these people, no. Only maybe 2 people knew, right? So, I ain't talked to the man after the date, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really feeling it, you know? But I ain't never say nothing about it, like, to nobody. I just didn't call again. He didn't call me. It was just a wrap, right? So, where I met the man at, right, I still never said nothing about the man. So, I was at the place where I met the man at, where these people at, and somebody made a comment to me and said, oh, all the men be talking to you. This lady made a comment. I started laughing, and I told her what that man was talking to me about. And it wasn't nothing dealing with that. It was some business stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I told her, I said, nah, he was talking to me about whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And I said, but y'all do have some nice looking men come through here, you know what I'm saying? Like coming over here, because I be meeting a lot of people. I said, I actually went on a date with somebody I met in here. Why that woman said that man's name, I said, how you know that? And she said, he told me he was going to take you out on a date. Y'all, that pissed me off. I swear to God. If I'd have known that before I went on a date, I wouldn't have went with him. Why is you discussing me to people that you don't know if I fuck with them or not? And it ain't nobody that you, like, on a personal level, like, that I want them in my business. That's why I told y'all my name be discussed amongst people that people know who I am, right? They try to play this damn game, bro. And even part of the reason when I went on a date with the man, I had asked him something like, when was his birthday? That was just one of the things. And then he was like, oh, and he said what his sign was, and then he said, oh, I gotta be careful with that, you hoodoo. So I'm looking at him, I'm like, what does that even mean? When you say hoodoo, like we on a date and I'm asking you common questions like when is your birthday? Like I like to know when people's birthday is, not necessarily because I'm gonna do something to them, because I ain't on that. That's the people that did that shit to me. That's how they did it using my birth chart. So that's how I be knowing when I'm around certain people. I know how certain signs gonna respond to me, whether they low vibrational or high vibrational, right? So that's how I be knowing. I told y'all the battle is light versus dark, right? So I be knowing what to expect from them, because if they're, say for instance, they're a low vibrational Virgo, certain things they gonna do, certain ways they gonna act with me. You know what I'm saying? A high vibrational Virgo, that's totally different experience, right? So that's neither here nor there.